Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Bonjour!
Bonjour! There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning's just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Morning.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a hunchback in Paris.
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up.
Look, there she goes, the girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd.
Because her head's up on some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that belle.
Bonjour.
Day,
How was your
bonjour.
good day?
How was your life? That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle!
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you gotten anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one. But you've read that twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places and daring sword fights and magic spells. Prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it that much, it's yours.
Sir.
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, the girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look
And her nose stuck in a book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Where she meets Prince Charming, but you won't discover that it's him, Chapter 3.
wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
But behind that facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us.
She's different from the rest of us as well.
I got it. I got it. I got it. You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no laugh for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful in town.
I know.
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreaming? Mr. Gaston. Oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart. I'm hardly breathing. He's such a darling, strong and handsome brute.
Pardon.
Say, you call this naked? Oh, jeez.
Excuse me.
I'll get the knife.
Please let me through.
Madame's mistaken.
Must be one of his mental lies.
Just what I'm going to make now my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle.
It's beauty and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in, but she really is a funny girl. A beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That Belle.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may my book back, please.
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and started paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it, Belle. It's not right for a woman to read. As soon as she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Oh, Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say we take a walk over to the tavern? I can show you my trophies.
Maybe later. I have to get inside to help my father with something.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way!
Yeah! Don't talk about her father that way!
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Oh.
It's working!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh no, not the woods. Anything but the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky, and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I can't figure out for the life of me why that happened. I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing's not going to fix itself. Now, let's see. So tell me, Belle, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
I do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance. And happy endings. Papa, if I were to ask you something, would you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter. Odd. Now where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that people talk.
They talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever sane, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention, show the world out there one day just what we've got. No matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops
To praise him
and
and
quite
quite
rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you'd remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got. No matter what. My daughter, my beautiful, beautiful Belle. What do you say we give her a try? All right, stand back.
It's working! Papa, you did it! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I'll know we'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is, providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Stay back. Stay back. Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in. We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to be rude, it's just I've lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know someone's here and I'll thank you to step out to where I can see you.
Hello.
Oh,
And goodbye.
wait. You're a clock and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye! Cogsworth, where are your manners? We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How was this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you would just... Oh! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, I say! Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some kind of new finagled scientific gadget?
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I don't mean me to be rude, it's just that I've never seen a
Bless you. You're chilled to the bone. Monsieur, come, warm yourself by the fire. No! I forbid it! Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand you stop right there! Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right! This has gone on far enough. I'm in charge here, and I say that we...
Coming through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. It'll be all night, no tea.
There you are.
This is just what I need. Ah!
I think I scared him off.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Hello, Chip.
Careful blanket, monsieur. I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques?
Michel?
Pierre?
Veronique?
Ah, Veronique. Lumiere? Lumiere! Get a hold of yourself. Now, we've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we're stranger in? The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mom?
No, there's absolutely no reason to panic. Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Excuse me, sir, may I borrow this?
There is a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was sent upon by the wolves.
Who? Let him in!
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against him from the start?
Who dared disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me! Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
Then I'll be on my way.
It's hideous. Isn't it?
No, I wasn't.
Come to stay at the feast, haven't you?
No, I needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
I can't bear it. Oh, Gaston. Say this is so...
It's so. Girls! I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Yes, always.
Good. Well, I guess if we're gonna have a wedding, I better go, propose to the bride? Shoot! Hi. How do I look? Good answer. Oh, Belle! Belle? Is anyone home? Oh, hello!
Oh, Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? You know, I'm just full of surprises. You know, Belle, There isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day all your dreams come true.
And what could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one thing. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news, that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston team.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting on fire. My little wife massaging my feet while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re, though and you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it a yes, or is it, oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
Thanks for asking.
$998, $999, 1,000.
So, what'd she say?
Oh, you know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
Oh, no! But I'll have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance.
Oh, no, you don't! He's mine, Gaston!
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can try. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned for.
Belle! Hey, Belle. Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Where did you get that scarf?
This? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think!
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder!
Near the crossroads, okay?
Then he's out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Take me!
Not on your life!
find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him in, didn't we? Serve him tea. Sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Oh, rubbish.
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
Well, what about me?
You were always insufferable. But every day, you became just a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Please spare me the stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain for her looks. And that's exactly what she's become.
Her vanity.
Little drawers, mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude?
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him? Not too bright, dumb as a
brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove.
Tisk, tisk.
You remember Gwellum, the houseboy?
Oh, that mealy-mouthed little bootlicker? I never liked him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we're the ones that threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
But are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away into nothing. I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks these spells.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now look there. Let me do all the talking.
Yahoo!
As head of the household, I should do most of the talking.
Sherry!
The word! Just the word! That's all I'm asking for!
Oh, Mom, you're not gonna believe what I saw.
Yes, Chip?
No, really, it's the thing everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
It's the girl in the castle.
Well, bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
No, really, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories and getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a girl in the castle.
Told you so, and she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one, the girl we've been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Now, wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
After all these years, oh, happy day, happy day.
Stop it!
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. No. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone there? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands, they're like ice. We've got to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go. Now.
Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
But you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once!
I'm the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
Wait, no, please. Please, no. Can't you see he's not well?
You should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
Came into my home uninvited. Now he'll suffer the consequences.
I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No. What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No.
Forever?
Forever or he dies in the dungeon.
Wait, that's not fair. Come into the light.
Make your choice. Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa?
Take him to the crossroads.
No, I'm begging you. Please spare my daughter.
Papa!
Let go of me. Belle! Belle!
Master? Master, please. Since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I didn't say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I...
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow me. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's the...
It's forbidden! You will never to set foot in there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. You'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done was right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day of my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is, never where my heart's far, far away. Home is what I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately. But to think I complain of that no-provincial time. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, then change every mark and keep nothing flat, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, it's far away, home and Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice spot of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
This is impossible.
I know it is, and yet, here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to wear something of mine? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Oh, I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer if figured it now. Take it.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things might seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through.
I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle is you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Poor root beer.
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loved to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's skin like Gaston, a king like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy like Gaston! Get 5 hurrahs, get 12 hit. Gaston is the best and the rest is all drips. No one fights like Gaston, douse his lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
But there's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating. Please!
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I've grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Wow! My, what a guy like Gaston! Root beer!
like Gaston.
Then goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
Why, what a guy!
What a guy!
Drinks on the food!
Help! Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
Please, I need your help. He's got Belle. He's got her locked in the dungeon. We must go at once, not a minute to lose.
Whoa! Slow down. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Was it a big beast?
Huge.
With spooky yellow eyes.
Yes, yes.
And a long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
And sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes, yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. All right, Maurice. We'll help you out.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, then. I'll go back there and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. That wacky old hoot is Belle's father, and his sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes.
Then we...
No, would she?
Yes!
Now I get it.
Let's go!
No.
Lost like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
That's down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the
Who
end.
has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston. Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Dinner ready, Mrs. Potts.
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea of what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Oh! What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me!
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax, relax. How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what will go next? My mind?
Calm down, it'll be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about... Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, Master. The young lady's lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken and we're human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you can start by straightening up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And above
above
all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Ah, yes, the girl. Currently she is in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence. Let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, step aside. I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
So, you admit it. You are being a bully.
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
I will give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master, please.
She doesn't eat with me. She doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up?
Mm-hmm.
I can't give up until I hear the sounds of Moyboy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up hope while there's still a chance. Lumiere! Stand watch at the door, and if there's even the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, ma capitaine.
I ask nicely. He refuses. What? What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Oh, well, no. But if you would get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and that which was gone, it left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere? Oh, Lumiere!
Ah, Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Achoo!
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me no more. Oh, this horrible, horrible smell.
Ah, chérie, you cut me to the wick. Do Do you think a little thing like that can change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I've been burnt by you before.
Oh, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait. Someday I'll be part of your world.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But you heard what the master said. He's not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. I like that girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
So you see, she's already starting to make a good influence. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of this household, and...
Cogsworth, the girl, she's gone. I swear, my eyes never left the Enchanté,
And
mademoiselle.
this is Lumia. Get your hands off her, you animal! Oh. Now, if there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all, please.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth.
Will you heard what the master said?
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Oh, all right. Glass of water, crust of bread, and that...
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. She is not our prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Oh, all right. Dinner. Well, keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Of course, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music! Oh!
Monsieur, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing. After all, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best.
Go on and fold your menu.
Take a glance and then you'll
Be our guest.
We are guests, be our guest.
Beef goose, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding en flambe.
We'll prepare and serve a flair, a culinary cabaret. Gloomy or complaining, well, the flat was entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can burn. Go on and lift your glass, you won your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us say for your entree, we then array, maybe suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, when the crew comes to Delu.
It's a treat for any diner. Don't believe me, ask the China.
Singing pork, dancing veal, what an entertaining meal. How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout, encore, and send us out for more. So be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
one lump or two. For your guest, she's our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving, who's not whole, without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. For years, rusting needs so much more than dusting, exercise, chances. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in and who's a daisy? Hello.
Hi!
Now for your continued dining pleasure, napkins, s'il vous plaît.
Ooh la la! Ooh, two, one, one, sing, 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 whee! Ooh, ooh!
Be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your needs. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you. We'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. And you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, please be our guest.
Oh, Lumiere! This dinner was just wonderful.
Shoo, shoo. Good job, everyone. Good show, bravo. Well done. Oh, my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed now.
Well, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. This is my first night in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
Oh, no. I figured it out myself.
Ah.
I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour. And wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go poking on you-know-where. If you know what I mean.
Well, perhaps you would like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceiling, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Oh, Belle. Oh, Belle.
Now, if you'll note the unusual inverted archways, you'll see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassical Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, this is all so wonderful. It's like a dream. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. And nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, of course, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up here?
Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? Oh, what an idea, hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We've got exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the
Maybe later?
Pretentious.
Perhaps you'd like to see the gardens. Oh, or the library.
You have a library?
With the books.
Oh yes, scads of books, mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swarms of books.
Books with pictures. Books with words.
More words than you would ever be able to read in a lifetime.
Books with every author who ever set pen to the papier.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry!
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here!
I know, but...
You realize what you could have done? Get out!
No!
You have no right to be here! No right!
Don't touch me! Promise or no promise, I won't stay here!
No! I'm sorry. Didn't mean to hurt you. Didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to the sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her.
passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Ow, that hurts!
Well, if you would have held still, it wouldn't have hurt as much.
If you wouldn't have run away, this would never have happened.
And if you wouldn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
You shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
You should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This might sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, you see, I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last. And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
And not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it's time for us to give them a push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about I warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind. He was mean and he was coarse and unrefined, but now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see there before.
Cheers! Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, it's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep. No, this is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special, something that sparks her interest. Ah,
What? Are you sure?
say something about the dress.
It's pink!
A compliment!
Well, what a nice dress.
Thank you.
Well, I have something to show you. First, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl!
Can I open them?
All right, now.
I can't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
When a bed of army would have ever thought that this could be true. That is no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites. King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No! I can't.
You never learned to read.
Only little. And long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
I guess they come together on zero.
It's so peculiar, wait and see. A few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mom?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Now come along, son. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Chip.
will I ever be a real boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon. Now come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. But then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth
That
the
must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Make me forget for a little while
Get?
who I am. What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You.
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that could be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and ever rose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
Are they still in there?
Yes, so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. It makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
We, my little friend, the day we have waited for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the Mademoiselle Anichia. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished, gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
What should cost several husbands alive?
I should sweet me myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push and shove, they could whoosh from love.
Our cherry won't see or be top drawer. I'll wear lipstick and rouge and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll lick suits and walk where I'll wear gowns all over hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for change.
Really? That'd be strange.
Cannot help it if I'm tense. In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks. Let me again.
So sweep the dust from the floor.
Let's
Let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
On the door.
alert as the dust pale and brew.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now. Open the shutters and let in some air.
Put these here and put those over there.
Sweep up leaves of statistic trees and throw them away.
When have you heard that Arthur was slain? She stole away to a convent. No one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I want to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be... I mean... Oh, yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free. She's up rooming again, we're assuming again. We'll miss the final nostalgia. We'll be playing again, holidays again. And we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this ball, we'll stand straight for one tall. We'll be all that we were, thanks to him, thanks to her.
Coming closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. We'll be dancing again, whirling, twirling again. We'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again. We'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s.
We'll be flirting again, we'll be gliding again. Stepping, striding as high as you please.
Like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morning we're finally reborn
Tonight is the night. The night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must. You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must. There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself when the moment is right.
How will I know when the moment is right?
Well, you feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change. small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
No, I.
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bitter, sweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you will wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for inviting me to dinner.
It was
Wonderful. Belle,
Yes?
are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so wonderful. Mrs. Potts and Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Belle, is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish there was a way to see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I wish to see my father, please. Papa! Papa! Something's wrong! He's in the woods! I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But I thought...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you. So you always have a way to look back. And remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
go. Go. Go.
Master, I must say, everything's just going splendidly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now, it's too late.
No words have been spoken. No spell has been broken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to
Wait for death to set me free.
Rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember was I was falling.
You're in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
He didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast.
It's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. Somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know. It's just that I see things differently now. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on for what I used to be. I still depend upon, for now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd be behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in this place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd be behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Hello, Val.
Gaston, Monsieur Dark, what are you doing here? My father's not crazy.
I was told he was in the tavern, raving about a beast in a castle.
We all heard him, didn't we?
But there is a beast in the castle.
All right, come along quietly now.
Papa! Oh, wait.
Val, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if
If what?
you'll marry me.
Never.
One little word, Val. That's all it takes. Fine! Have it your way. Take the old man.
Papa!
Let
no.
go of me. Belle!
Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my
I
friend.
didn't know any better. I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beasts will make off your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that!
Forget the old man! I say we kill the beast!
Kill him!
Not safe until he's dead.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. The mist through the wood, the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say your prayers and we're there at the drawbridge of the castle where there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast! He's got fangs, razor sharp talons, massive paws, killer claws. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill him.
I won't let you do
Just
this.
try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once, I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am.
I am!
Light your torch, mount your horse.
For your courage to the sticking place.
Counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through the mist, through the woods, we're within a haunted castle. Something lurking that we don't see every day.
It's a beast.
One as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow, praise the Lord.
Will I sing to the castle and bring back his head?
We don't like what we don't understand. It back to scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Grab your guns, grab your knives, save your children and their wives. You save our village and our lives.
We'll kill the beast. Take whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine.
Once the blaze banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise the flag, sing a song, here we come with 50 strong and 50 fresh like Andy Wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
What am I, master?
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack.
Doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Monsieur.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh. What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? Oh, you thought she cared for you. Ha! She despises you, beast. She sent me here to kill you.
No!
It's over, beast. Bella's mine! No, wait, please!
Get out. Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Take my hand.
No! Whoa!
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't have let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
At least I got to see you. One less.
Everything think this is all right. We're together now. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need. Home should be with heartbeat, never burns so true. My heart's home, you're my home. Stay with.
Belle,
Yes. No, please. Please don't leave me. Please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you. Oh my. Oh goodness me.
Mrs. Fox!
Lumiere.
What's happening here?
The spell is broken!
What?
We're human again!
Lumiere! The spell's broken! Yes, Lumiere!
Stop that!
Fox! Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince!
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was!
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was!
No, it most certainly was not.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Babette, you look so much better now.
Oh, I thought you said you liked the way I looked before.
I did. Yeah, I just like you better this way.
So you were lying to me?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way, too.
Ah, madam, you look ravishing.
Ah, thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Cogsworth! Chip!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
I hope so.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
begun now. Two hearts become one now. One passion, one thing forever.